Let's do a folk metal gig in Portlaoise.
So today I'm traveling from Dublin to Portlaoise in Ireland to play a metal gig with my band Cruachan. For me though, this show is important for a far different reason than normal.
This gig is helping my nerves so much because it's gonna be maybe a couple hundred people, and then a couple weeks later, it's off to Germany to go play in front of 20,000 people. So this is like the best. This is gonna kill all my nerves, and if I screw up, I know exactly what I need to fix so I don't screw it up at the one that like really matters.
So my wife Sarah and I ventured off on our little journey out of the city, but as usual, when you travel, you have to be ready for anything to happen, and in this case, we had issues with our train.
So we got on an early train, but we don't know if this is the right one, but it did say Portlaoise on it, so we should be fine. But Sarah's just trying to figure out what's what right now.
We couldn't find an answer right away, so we just assumed we were early as we didn't even see anyone else on the train out. So I unloaded all my heavy drum stuff and we sat down to eat, only to have the loudspeaker tell us minutes later that the train was out of commission. So we unloaded everything and ran to the other side of the station. I didn't get footage of this because I was dying carrying my cymbals and kick pedals because I wasn't about to make the wife haul the heavy things.
We're on a new train. We're on the right train this time.
So the journey, although bumpy at the start, finally truly began. Ireland is an island at the end of the day, so you don't have to wait long to get anywhere, and in this case, it was only 45 minutes out before I was already throwing my back out yet again in a painstaking walk to carry my 50-odd pounds of drum gear through the humid Irish sun.
Okay, we made it. Oh god, that was so heavy.
Now, the moment we landed and dropped everything off, the first thing Sarah and I thought was we deserved a beer. So off we went to the local.
We're walking into town to go get a pint. Very much needed. It's very warm today. You know what shenanigans, dude, is that they said it would cool down.
They said today was gonna be the weather turning bad.
Yeah, and instead, it's the weather being hotter. Stupid.
Fucking boiling tonight. I actually think it's hotter today than it was yesterday.
At this point, the frontman of Cruachan and Keith was texting us he'd be on his way, so while we waited for the rest of everyone to show up, Sarah and I tore into a well-deserved pint. Today was also a reminder that I am only allowed maximum 2 drinks before I do anything music-wise, because I'd get drunk from beer too fast.
We have found the most humble man on the planet, Keith Bay.
Keith lives to photobomb me, as you'll see very soon. Because I'm just out here collecting B-roll for my dumb little vlogs, and this man capitalizes on this every chance he can get.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Hi.
The thing I've learned being in Cruachan long enough now at this point is nobody can keep up with Keith.
I'm out of a job, dude. Holy fucking shit.
We're going.
I'm fired.
Now, all things considered, this wouldn't be a band trip to somewhere without there being a problem at some point. In this case, it was my own little problem. I got too intoxicated from 3 beers. Let me explain. Whatever it is in beer, which is probably the yeast, I am sensitive to it. I can sit there drinking straight whiskey all night and wake up completely fine, but beer, it is a fast track to ruining myself. I forgot to cut myself off at 2, and I spent hours dealing with an ungodly amount of brain fog. So even after walking to get food, walking back to my hotel to get my drum breakables, then walking to the hotel and setting up my drums for the evening, by sound check, even though I wasn't necessarily drunk anymore, the residual brain fog left me rushing and dragging through songs during sound check. Usually I stay sober, keep it to 2 max, or to stay on hard bar. This was an oversight on my end. So how do we fix this little issue? 2 things, time and Red Bull. After soundcheck, I ran over to the bar and sculled 2 Red Bulls while hanging with the wife, watching the opening band set up at the merch booth, and slowly but surely I started to revive. Thankfully, Sarah was a source of mental confidence with this, saying that I will be fine. But yeah, either way, after that fiasco, I didn't touch a single drink until after the show, because I don't hate myself. And I also, you know, wanted to play well.
I love you.
I look crazy right now.
And then finally, with a clear head, it was getting to showtime and we had to go get ready.
Oh boy. Okay. I've suited up. I'm gonna go to stage cam now because I gotta focus on getting everything up, but let's get it.
as you can see, the show went great. Everything turned out swimmingly, and there was only one thing on my brain at that point.
Alright, I'm gonna go have a pint. Holy shit, I'm tired.
And if you're wondering, damn Sterl, you really didn't learn your lesson, you're half right.
Straight whiskey.
Okay, I had a cheeky pint with my whiskey. I'm allowed to. Let me have this, damn it. The vibes were good. Everyone was having a great time.
Very humble. I have many
So from then on, it turned into a madhouse of all of us left over walking around Portlaoise on the drink until about 2:30 in the morning. It was around that point that I figured maybe I ought to enjoy the night and get the camera out of everyone's face since they put up with me for the whole evening, so indirectly this is also me saying I ended the vlog here. All in all, at the end of the day, it was a great night and a solid gig, so like, follow me for more vlogs and shenanigans, man, cause I'm off to go pub crawl on the drink. Bye, see you next video.